Britney Spears' first husband claims he was tricked into annulling their marriage with the promise that they'd have a real wedding one day. Jason Alexander, who tied the knot with Britney Spears, 39, at a Las Vegas chapel in 2004, appeared on the latest episode of the The Britney Spears Story podcast, and recalled signing the legal documents to annul their marriage shortly after the news emerged. And now, he's claiming he was tricked into ending their marriage with the promise that they could continue their relationship. "They told me if I would sign the contracts, the annulment, they would let me and Britney continue our relationship, and if we felt the same way in 6 months they would give us a proper marriage," he claimed, but it's not clear who he was referencing. "So I had no reason to believe otherwise. I thought that's what the truth was. They were allowing Britney and I to still have phone communication." Jason and Britney's marriage came to an end 55 hours after they tied the knot. "So we were talking every day and I still believed the story I was told, that they were going to let us continue to talk and then we would have this marriage in the future if we felt the same way," Jason further claimed. Related gallery. Britney Spears, see sexiest photos of the singer. Jason went on to say that his lawyers told him he had 30 days to contest the annulment or he'd lose contact with Britney, but he didn't believe his lawyers. He never contested the annulment and continued talking to Britney. However, after he reached the deadline, Britney's number had seemingly changed. "Literally the day after the 30 days was up, I remember trying to call the number I had for Britney and it was like, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, fuck. They got me. Mother effer. So that was it," he said. The marriage, obviously, didn't last long, but Jason still remembers it pretty vividly. "It was like 5 in the morning. We're still in bed talking," he said, while recalling that exact day with Britney. "And she wanted me to come on tour with her. And I was like, I can't. I love to come on tour with you, but I got to go back and I had my senior year football. I earned a scholarship. I'm not going to just walk away." And that was when she was like, "Well, I got something I got to ask," and I'm like, "What's that?" And then she pretty much asked me if I would get married. "We felt like this was a way that would bond us together, regardless of how far we are separated. We're married. You can't not let us reunite." Jason, who said he and Britney were texting as recently as August 2020, said he and Britney snuck out of their hotel room, jumped in a limousine and the rest was history. "We went to a little white wedding chapel," he further claimed. "The limousine driver walked her down the aisle. We did the whole thing. There was another couple getting married that morning. So they recognized her. And we took a picture. Later I found out that couple got paid like $100 grand for that picture. So I was like, what a great wedding gift for them." "We left, consummated the marriage in the limousine on the way back to the hotel, and then when we got back to the hotel, hey, guess what? We're married. And everybody freaked out and no one was happy. And I was like, oh, this is about to get interesting." Hollywood Life reached out to Britney's reps for comment on Jason's new claims, but we did not receive immediate responses.